everybody, Emilio Riccio here at Intrust Properties, and thank you for joining us this week on Intrust Properties TV. This week we're going to talk about how to avoid common mistakes as a home buyer. Whether it's your first time or you're not, there are 4 critical steps everybody must do in order to successfully buy their next home. Okay, let's talk about those 4 steps. 1, you need to know your credit. You need to know where you stand. If there's any collection there, you need to take care of up front. Because some people might not realize what's on their credit until they actually pull it, and then before it's too late. So when you go before you go meet with that loan officer, go to a free site like Credit Karma or My 3 Scores, and typically you'll get at least 2 or all 3 scores, and you'll know where you stand before you actually make that appointment to meet with the loan officer. This will make a huge difference moving into that next step. Alright, now that we know we have confidence in our credit scores and we know where we stand, we're going to want to get pre-approved. That's step number 2. We're going to make sure that we get a pre-approval, because before we start searching for homes, we want to make sure we're working within our budget. A lot of buyers make that simple mistake by over-shopping on their budget, and then when it comes to reality, they're already spent so much time looking at the wrong homes and not at the right ones. And as an experienced agent in the area and dealing with many buyers in my past, we always want to make sure that we're the first ones in. So spending time looking at the right homes first versus last gives us that better chance of finding that next best deal. You're going to want to set up an appointment. Find a local loan officer working with a reputable mortgage company. When you get fully pre-approved, the good thing is that by working with that reputable mortgage company is going to make you look like a cash buyer to a seller, and they're going to be very confident in accepting or negotiating with you on an offer. Alright, now that we know what our credit is, and now that we've gotten pre-approved with our local lender, 3 is about hiring a right agent for you. You want to make sure that you hire an agent to represent you in your transaction. Good news is, it doesn't cost you a cent. Why? Sellers are willing to pay a commission, and 2, so are listing brokers that are listed with the MLS. It's fact. So representing you as a buyer's agent shouldn't cost you a cent. If you do find an agent that wants to charge you something up front, walk away. However, working with an agent, professional realtors like ourselves, we're going to make sure that we work in your best interest, negotiate the best price, and make sure that your deal is lock solid and that there's no obstacles that we're going to have to overcome through the whole process. But before you hire that agent, you want to make sure and interview them. Feel free. Ask lots of questions. 3 very specific questions. How well do you know the area that I'm looking to buy in? 2, how many buyers have you helped in the area that bought a home through you? 3, I like to save money. I don't know about you. This is the most important question. What is your average list price to sales price ratio? How much money are you going to save me negotiating on my behalf with the seller? It's a very important question, because everybody likes to save money. The less you get the house for, the less your mortgage payment will be. Step 4, you've found your realtor, you've got your pre-approval, credit's all in order, got all the ducks lined up, ready to knock it down, except one last thing before you go to the closing table. Get a home inspection. Make sure that you find 2 or 3 home inspectors, interview them, ask them how many times they've been in business, how many years they've been in business, Ask them how many homes have they inspected in the area, if they've ever been to the area. Because codes vary from city to city regardless of the Michigan State Code. There could be added codes in there that you might want to know about. You want to make sure you're working with a certified inspector. Any inspector that takes less than 2 hours on a home inspection might not be the right inspector for you. That inspector needs to be making sure that they're looking top to bottom, finding any issues. Because if you do find issues, that's another thing you need to go back to the seller with. Negotiate, money off the price, concessions, have them actually fix it before closing. Those are all important steps, because I don't know your financial situation until we meet. So the truth is, unless you can afford to make the repairs on your own, you may need a good agent like myself helping you negotiate those repairs so that when you close on the home, everything's done for you and you can start living and enjoying your home. And last but not least, make sure you get a home warranty. That's the cheapest thing you could ever buy for yourself to protect you for the first year in your home. And most home warranties that are good home warranties will allow you to renew every year over and over again, covering all the major things in your home for less than a $100 deductible. So, are you thinking about buying a home? Give us a call, drop us a message, and schedule your free consultation with us, and find out exactly why buyers choose us to be their exclusive buyer agent. You can also simply find us on our website at intrustproperties.com, or connect with us on Facebook and drop us a message. Also, you can give us a call at 248-530-7272 and schedule your appointment directly there. Once again, thank you for joining us today on Intrust Properties TV, where next week we'll be talking about for sale by owners. And make it a great day.